RLWF fans, it is time once again for Max.
The following contest.
And kicking things off with a bang this week, the wild man of the Rio Grande, Jack Sullivan.
Wild man, Jack Sullivan. Tensions riding high.
Jack Sullivan sidestepping himself down to the ring once again. Again, a former champion on Mayhem. Of course, master of that deadly Tequila Sunrise finisher. I've seen a couple of other RLWF superstars copying the Tequila Sunrise, and who could blame them after seeing the success that Jack Sullivan has had it. But listen, it's not just the move, it's the man performing the move, and no one does it better than that guy right there in the ring. Jack Sullivan in singles competition to start off Max this week. His opponent, however, another standout on RLWF Max. It is Ethan Eclipse in the black and whites, getting the crowd going. You can see the excitement generated by this energetic young superstar. Should be a great match, though, between he and Jack Sullivan. I know they've squared off several times, I believe, in multi-man. But one-on-one here to open up an incredible night of sports entertainment here on RLWF Max. Back after a brief summer vacation, baby. And there you go, the fans. And getting into it here with Ethan Eclipse. He's got the whole arena rocking, except for a couple of people there just folding their arms there in the front. Obviously, those are Jack Sullivan fans, but Ethan Eclipse has the Max Arena rocking, but does he have what it takes to beat the wild man of the Rio Grande? We will find out right now. There's the bell. Ooh, super kick to the back of the head, and as these two get at it, I would like to remind you that if you want your very own superstar right there in the ring, all you gotta do is swing by the NormCantShoot channel on Twitch and drop a subscription, including a Prime sub. That's perfectly fine. Or just hang out with us for a couple of streams, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, you can cash them in for your very own superstar right there in the ring. Again, we are in the middle of Season 4. We are over 350 episodes deep in the RLWF, and we would love to have you aboard. Sullivan backs Ethan Eclipse in the corner. Referee's going to try for a break there, but not a clean one. The referee giving a warning there to Jack Sullivan. But damage done to Ethan Eclipse. Sullivan taking advantage. Driving him into the turnbuckle. Has him up and over. Beautiful suplex. Eclipse on his feet. Jack Sullivan, big combination. Has him up now on his shoulders, but not for long. Eclipse, though, fighting back. Trying to get something going here against Sullivan. And they lock up again. This time Eclipse coming out on top, gets him into the side headlock. But Sullivan powering his way out. Look at that, beautiful move to get him down to the mat. And now, oof, jawbreaker. That'll knock a molar loose on the outside. And Sullivan slingshotting him using the ropes. Unorthodox maneuvers here from Jack Sullivan. Referee finally starting the count here. But it doesn't matter as Eclipse sent back inside the ring. Just the counter. Eclipse with the flying clothesline. And now just laying into him. counter from Sullivan. And now Sullivan with the Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Sullivan taking a moment, waiting for Eclipse to get to his feet, perhaps. Catching his breath. Pacing, always very important in a match like this. They lock up. Irish whip. And Sullivan. Oh, ho, ho, ho. With the flapjack. There's the pin. But only gets the 1 count against Eclipse. And boom. Oh. Hammerlock arm breaker from Sullivan. And now targeting the leg with that heel hook. Again, Sullivan wearing down those limbs, no doubts. Softening him up for the Tequila Sunrise. But Eclipse fights back here. Has him up on his shoulders. Boom! Samoan drop right in the middle of the ring. And boom, drop kick to the side of the head. The fans responding as Eclipse getting a little rally here with the neck breaker. Eclipse with the PKO. Leg is hooked. Nope. 2 count only, not enough to put away Sullivan, so Eclipse taking drastic measures, top rope, and hits the elbow. Hooks the leg. That could be all she wrote for the Wild Man. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Ethan Eclipse storms back in this match to defeat Jack Sullivan. A great come-from-behind victory here for Ethan Eclipse, just decimating Jack Sullivan to open up this week's Max. All right, next match over to the women's division for a little tag team action. And coming out first, Lexi Knight and Rachel Warren. Again, a more prominent tag team in Season 3. They've only made 1 tag team appearance so far here in Season 4, that being a loss against the Stunners. Focusing again on their solo careers, but always a wild and unpredictable twosome. And back to tag action this week, but we will see again, when you're not tagging regularly, there is the risk of a little bit of ring rust. We'll have to see whether Lexi Knight and Rachel Warren can find that old magic. Some tough opponents this week, however. But Lexi and Rachel look confident.
Better get ready.
And their opponents individually, both women's champions. And again, over the last week where we were not having shows, we had released a couple of RLWF retros on YouTube. If you haven't seen those, check them out. They were retrospective, showing all of the title changes for the men's and the women's championships over seasons 1 and 2. So a great way to get caught up on your RLWF history. But if you had watched the women's championship, you would see that Faria and Amber were dominating in seasons 1 and 2, both, I believe, 2-time women's champions and collectively former women's tag team champions as well. Let's not forget that. The living legends, Amber Leon, the A to the L, And Faria Mohammed, the Jordanian juggernaut. An incredible team, incredible superstars, and truly living legends here in the RLWF. Keep an eye open on YouTube for more RLWF retro content as well to come. Let me know in the comments below if there's something about the history of the RLWF that you'd like to relive in an RLWF retro. Ideas welcome. And as always, if you're watching on YouTube, you can check out the stats page. We have linked below in the description, and that will link you to a Google Docs, an Excel spreadsheet that has the entire history of the RLWF, including direct links to the individual shows and matches that you are looking at in the sheet. Links to the YouTubes. Rachel Warren starting off against Faria, but not for long. She's already tagged in Lexi, and Lexi launched into the Jordanian juggernaut. Lexi on the apron, waiting for her to get to her feet. Slingshot dropkick connects. Faria sent into the corner. Rachel takes a little cheap shot there. The referee's going to let that one slide, apparently. Faria, though, however, is not. But a nice reversal from Lexi. She's going to go coast to coast in the corner. With a flying elbow smash to the face. And face first into the mat again. Knight and Warren starting off well here. Another crisp tag here. Off the ropes. Big double back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves.
Rachel Warren, of course, as noted
right there, gentlemen.
many times before, a multiple-time women's tag team champion in her own right, and also a former Freedom champion as well. And trying to get the victory early here against Faria Mohammed, but only the one count. Faria right back into the corner, and there's the tag. Irish whip and another double back body drop from Knight and Warren. Faria, though, splits the difference between her opponents and gets the hot tag to Amber, but Amber, boom, welcome to the match, DDT. Faria still face down in the ring. Amber now coming back in the corner here, and sneaky little roll up, but only got the one count. Faria back in the corner now. And Amber with the suplex. Off the ropes, and ooh, little short leg drop. Off the ropes again for another leg drop. Into the corner. There's the tag. And Amber, launched into the knees of Faria, but Lexi Knight, to her credit, comes right back at her with the sit-out powerbomb. No easy feat against an opponent the size of Faria Mohammed. And Lexi pulling her away from the ropes. Waiting for her to get to her knees, and then, oh my goodness, the step-up senton. And Rachel Warren tagged in. Stomping on the hand of the Jordanian juggernaut. Goes for the pin. 2 count is all she's going to get. Kick out from Faria. Into the corner. There's the tag. Holds her wide open for that shot to the ribs, and now Lexi, swinging neck breaker, hooks the leg, And Amber comes in to break up the pin, not taking any chances there. Once again, Faria in the corner, and Rachel attacking from the apron. But now it is Lexi sent into the far corner. Tag to Amber. Faria's going to hold her steady for the big boot to the midsection. Amber continuing the attack. Hip toss. Oof, attacking the arm now.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
And Amber going on the middle rope.
She's got something in mind here.
Lexi on her feet and steps aside on the attack from Amber Leon. Running Hurricane Rana sends Amber to the mat, and Lexi back on the attack, grabs a handful of hair, slams her down to the mat. Amber's going to roll out of the ring as Lexi makes the tag to Rachel Warren. Amber with the flying forearm, and wisely heads back to her corner to tag in her partner. Faria sent into the corner again. There's the tag. Off the ropes, and double shoulder blocks. And now Lexi showing off a little bit. Not sure that's wise against a veteran team like the Living Legends. On the second rope, but Faria a little out of range, so Lexi instead sends her off the ropes, back into the corner, but a counter from Faria. Oh! Short spear out of nowhere from Muhammad. Lexi sent in the corner. This time it's Amber taking the cheap shot. And now the double suplex out of the corner. And Lexi rolls out of the ring, attacking Amber. Drives the elbow into the top of the noggin of Amber Leon. And now just scraping away at the face. Super kick to the back of the head. Lexi Knight and Rachel Warren, a little bit of dirty pool in this match here. We all know that they are a tag team with some attitude, but there's a difference between attitude and what this is, I think. But again, wanting to make early waves here with the tag team. If they're looking at maybe making another run for those tag team belts. Amber with from the second rope. Oh, drops the leg across the top of the head of Lexi and sends her to the outside. Rachel complaining to the referee. And Amber hot shots her to the outside as well. Before heading back to the corner. No, I thought she was going to make the tag. Saw an opportunity, hits the crucifix on Lexi, and now makes the tag to Muhammad. Into the corner. Nice counter there from Knight. And Lexi locks in the submission. Trying to get Faria to tap to the guillotine. Amber finally comes in. Trying to break that one up, but Faria already powering her way out of it. But Amber taking no chances. Probably a smart move. And now Faria choking out Lexi over the top rope. Up and over for the Falcon Arrow. Leg hooked. Ooh, 2.5. A kick out from Lexi. Big combination, but a counter from Lexi Knight. Now a counter from Faria. Lexi fighting for her life in there right now. Into the corner she goes, but dodges out of the way before Faria can get her mitts on her, but she's got her now. And drops her off the top rope. Faria continuing the attack. Stomp to the midsection.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
Has her up. And boom, sit out, powerbomb. Good night. Oh, Lexi Knight gets the shoulder up somehow. Unbelievable. Right back into the corner. There's the tag. And the living legend, Sen Knight, into the ropes, up and over for the big back body drop as Amber Leon back in the match. And Lexi with a nice counter. She's in desperate need of a tag, but continuing the attack here against Amber. Sends her into the corner. Might be an opportunity for a tag here, but no, Amber counters with the elbow. Lexi goes for a sneaky pin here. Reversed by Amber Leon. 2. Oh, reversed by Lexi. What a sequence. Amber sent right back into the corner, and there finally is the tag to Rachel Warren and Lexi. Taunting Amber. Has her on the ropes, up and over. Oh my goodness, what a hip drop. What a move from Knight and Warren. There's the pin from Rachel Warren, and Faria comes in to break it up, accidentally hits the referee. Referee is down.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Amber into the corner. There's the tag. Holds her open for another shot to the ribs. And now Alexi locks in the submission again. Not sure she's got a great grip on the head here, but Amber powers her way free again. Didn't get a great grip on around the head, but Amber into the armbar, trying a submission of her own, but Lexi rolls through and punches her way free. Amber on the ropes and counters with an Amber slam. Leg hook. Rachel Warren absolutely going to have to come in and break that one up. No way Lexi was getting up after that. And Amber continues. You can see Rachel Warren just desperate to get into this match. She is chomping at the bit, but Amber, persistent offense here against Lexi Knight. And now, armbar locked in again. Is she going to tap? No. Does not tap. Resilience from Lexi Knight. But how much left in the tank does she have as Amber continues and again rolls through with another armbar. I think she's had 3 different arm bars in short succession here. And again, Lexi Knight refusing to tap and gets the tag as Amber tags in Faria. Rachel Knight on the attack. She has been dying to get into this match. And steps on the ponytail and pulls. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Lexi Knight back in the corner. Into the corner. There's the tag. And once again, Lexi Knight hurled into Faria Mohammed for the shoulder tackle. And Lexi on the outside here against Faria Mohammed. Sends her into the steel barricade with authority. Splits her open with that knee strike. And Faria just flailing right now, trying to get something going here. Nice dodge from Faria. Lexi sends her face first into the apron. That's a 6 count. They're going to have to be mindful. Lexi tossed back in. Faria still technically not back in the match, and so referee reminds her Quick pin here from Lexi. You can see Faria cut over that left eye.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
A great tag team match here. Oh, face first into the mat goes Faria Muhammad. There's the tag and Rachel Warren. Back in the match, and oh, missed on the drop kick. Faria rolls out of the way in time. Slow to get to her feet, though. Big boot to Rachel Warren. Sent to the corner. There's the tag. Amber Leon in the match. Off the ropes. Double back body drop. And Amber. Fisherman suplex. Thought she might bridge that into a pin. Opted not to. Counter from Warren. Sends her into the corner. Shot from Lexi. And Amber with the counter. And now another submission hold. What is this? Amber Leon. Inverted figure 4, but again, does not get the submission. Instead, now going top rope. We're going to see maybe the 80-20. 80-20 connects. There's the pin. And Rachel kicks out just as Lexi comes in to help her out. And now it's Rachel catching the leg. Rolls her over for a submission of her own, single leg Boston Crab. But again,
The suspense this crowd is feeling.
Amber escapes, sends her into the corner. Irish whip and double tackles. They're not done yet. Living legends. Crisscross double headbutts. Maria goes to the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen, the Living Legends. Putting away Rachel Warren and Lexi Knight. But listen, Warren and Knight put up a great match. Credit where credit is due, but in the end, your winners, Amber Leon and Faria Muhammad. All right, back to the men's division for an Extreme Rules match. Coming out first, representing Mayhem and representing The Order.
The following contest is scheduled for
It is Johnny Thumbs.
representing The Order from Las Vegas,
Johnny
Nevada.
Thumbs literally muscling his way onto the roster here in Season 4. And has been making a significant impact ever since. That has only been amplified by his presence in The Order. I mean, that is a whole lot of superstar heading into the ring. That poor suit bursting at the seams. Johnny Thumbs ready for action in an Extreme Rules match. Now, he has been specifically called out by his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, representing Shock and representing The Reckoning. It is Sean Lochlan.
63 pounds.
Heading down to the ring, Sean Lochlan, I guess not a fan of Johnny Thumbs and his hijinks on Mayhem, but of course, Sean Lochlan being on Shock, not much to be done about it. But listen, that is why we have RLWF Max. That is why these two superstars normally would not be up against each other, but now we are going to see a little cross-brand violence here in an Extreme Rules match between Sean Lochlan and Johnny Thumbs. The Reckoning versus The Order. Should be a great one. We know who the fans are behind on this one, that is for sure. No question. Based on the response here in the Max Arena. And let's get this one started. Again, Extreme Rules match, no countouts, no disqualifications. But pinfalls and submissions have to happen inside the ring. And there we go, meeting up in the middle of the ring, and thumbs. Pummeling away on Sean Lochlan right off the jump. And thumbs targeting the leg. And again, just drives the knee into the mat. And thumbs already feeling confident, but never a good idea against Sean Lochlan. You cannot count this man out.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arms as good of a place to focus as any.
Counter after counter here. Johnny Thumbs countered again here by Lochlan. Decides to roll out of the ring. Smart move there from Thumbs. Back in he comes, though. And Lochlan unloads with a couple of rights. Irish whip, and oh, big clothesline connecting.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And now Lochlan, look at the strength. Sit out powerbomb on a man the size of Johnny Thumbs, a tall order, literally and figuratively. But Johnny Thumbs, quick counter, trying to get back into this match, but Lochlan says, no, sir. Thumbs again with the counter, though. Takes a couple of shots from the mounted position. And, oof, tossing Sean Lochlan like a ragdoll. Then the claw slam. Lochlan with the counter, though. And, ooh, snaps the legs before putting the boots to Johnny Thumbs. Lochlan telling him to get on his feet, put his dukes up, and sends him right back down to the mat. Counter from Thumbs. Oh, Thumbs. Ouch. Using his weight to his advantage, but big clothesline there. And another counter from Lochlan. Johnny Thumbs comes up off the mat swinging. Turns him around, has him up. Counter from Lochlan. Cuts the legs up underneath the big man. Into the corner he goes, and Lochlan takes a few steps back. Hits the splash. And now has him up on his shoulders. No easy feat. Oh! Goes to the pin. 2 count only. 2 count only. Lochlan setting up Johnny Thumbs, though. Trying to lift him, but Johnny Thumbs just too big even for Sean Lochlan sometimes. Grabs him by the back of the neck, and oh! Reverse choke slam. Hit every rope on the way down as well. And Johnny Thumbs. Not out of it yet. Irish whip. And, ooh, spine buster. Has him up, and boom, sit out powerbomb of his own into the pin. 2.5. And Sean Lochlan manages to kick out somehow. And Johnny Thumbs, oof, with a vicious hip drop, and now into the submission, trying to make Lochlan tap. But he does not. Another counter here from Lochlan. Trying to get the momentum shifting back his way. And the fans in the arena going wild. Sean has him up this time. And neck first off the top rope. A flurry of punches. And Lochlan on the second rope.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Thumbs to his feet. Oof, big double axe handle.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done.
And Lochlan back in control of the match, at least for now. Has him on one knee off the ropes. And a big boot right in the kisser. And Sean Lochlan fired up here, feeding off the energy of the crowd, no doubt. Elbow to the face, and another. And another. And another. And Johnny Thumbs sent to the mat. Irish whip, and Lochlan with a big boot. And that might be it. No. Johnny Thumbs gets the shoulder up somehow. But he is in a heap of trouble here. Lochlan off the ropes again, and oh, not this time. Johnny Thumbs ready for him on that one. Thumbs. Reverse chokeslam, face first into the mat. And now look at the disrespect on the pin. Only got the two. Only got the two. And now Thumbs has Lochlan on one knee off the ropes. Oof. Sean Lochlan dives out of the way of that drop kick. Irish whip, and boom. Big slam, leg hooked. No. Thumbs gets the shoulder up again. Big clothesline. Johnny Thumbs has him up high above his head. Oh, into the gut buster. Leg hook, is that enough to put away Sean Lochlan? 1, 2, 3, Johnny Thumbs has done it. What a win over Sean Lochlan. Sean Lochlan rolls out of the ring. After that gut buster, you can see him grabbing his ribs, and Johnny Thumbs celebrating in the ring. Johnny Thumbs not done. Oh, attacking Sean Lochlan from behind. Adding insult to injury. Slamming him into the apron. Reprehensible behavior on the part of Johnny Thumbs after a impressive victory, but a less than impressive set of behaviors afterwards. All right, out of the frying pan into the fire. Next up, we have a fatal four-way First Blood Elimination match.
The following contest.
And coming out first, it is JoJo. Now, JoJo has done surprisingly well in these multi-man matches. I think that's where he really has shone
From Philadelphia,
this year.
Pennsylvania,
Again, I haven't got the stat sheet in front of me, so I can't tell you exactly what his multi-man percentage is, but I've got it on a vibes-based feel. I feel like JoJo has been at his best when the odds are the longest. A fatal four-way First Blood Elimination match.
See what they've got instead.
The WWE Universe just
And next up, one of the newest superstars here in the RLWF. It is the Wanderer. Again, an impressive record thus far. I mean, might have a bit of an advantage in this, only in that it'd be more difficult for the referee to tell
and his opponent,
whether he is bleeding with that mask. But again, that is the eagle eye of the referees we are going to be counting on here. The Wanderer, as mentioned, has been impressive in his short run here thus far in the RLWF, and looking to make some waves here in this elimination match. And next up, also from Mayhem, it is Dirty Sanchez.
261 pounds. Dirty.
You can hear the fans cheering for Dirty Sanchez as he makes his way down the ramp.
And capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Again, a great theme song. Great theme song from Dirty Sanchez. Gets the fans pumped up, that's for sure, but he's got to get it done in the ring. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh, the audio not working, only the visuals. But what stunning visuals they are, ladies and gentlemen. Again, persistent audio issues continuing. Thank you, 2K. I literally fixed all the audio before we started tonight. But that's okay. Listen, we move on. We move on. Listen, quite frankly, the illustrious Jocko needs no fanfare despite the fact that he has the greatest fanfare in RLWF history. Jocko, I mean, I would say is the de facto leader of The Cure right now. I mean, we haven't heard anything from The Cure. We have no idea what has happened with THP, who has just gone MIA completely. And The Cure have been essentially inactive this entire season thus far. So we'll have to wait and see if perhaps The Cure are no more. Or perhaps they're simply lying in wait. I would not put it past them, but for now, fatal four-way First Blood Elimination match. That has got to be the only thing Jocko's concerned about. JoJo versus the Wanderer versus Dirty Sanchez versus Jocko. And there's the bell.
There's really no telling what
Again, the only way to eliminate your opponents is to make them bleed, and the last man standing is going to be your winner, Jocko. Oh! Starting out early, driving the head of the Wanderer into the apron. Jocko going top rope on him now. Nailed him from the top rope as JoJo going to work on Dirty Sanchez inside the ring. Oh my goodness, Jocko wasting no time going after the Wanderer. JoJo and Dirty Sanchez. There's a nice counter from Sanchez. And oh, the Wanderer sent face first into the ring post. Jocko pulling out all the stops to split him open. Sanchez from the top rope with the moonsault on JoJo. And now coast to coast. Oh, the big knee strike in the corner. Dirty Sanchez. Cobra clutch slam on JoJo. Jocko tosses the Wanderer back inside the ring, but he's not coming back in empty-handed. He's got a plank of wood with nails in it. Good Lord. What is that even doing under the ring? Standing Spanish fly from JoJo, and JoJo finally disarms him. Inverted atomic drop. JoJo missed, but a nice roll. There's a trash can being tossed in now as well. Headbutt from the Wanderer. A dangerous move in a match like this. You're just as likely to split yourself open as your opponent. Gotta be careful. That board with the nails in it. Watch out there. JoJo stepping on the board. Gotta be careful. And gut buster from Jocko, and now Jocko. Super kick to the face of the Wanderer. Ooh, Sanchez hits a cutter off the springboard. Very nicely done. Hoists JoJo to the outside. Wanderer on the apron now, and again the schoolboy into the super kick from Jocko. This time on Dirty Sanchez. Wanderer sends him in the corner. Oof, Dirty Sanchez got to be careful. It landed on top of that board full of nails. Here's a guitar brought into the ring now from JoJo. Facebuster from Sanchez. Absolute chaos inside the ring, but no eliminations as of yet. JoJo has the guitar and tunes up Dirty Sanchez, who rolls out of the ring. Jocko goes out looking under the ring for something else. He's got a table. That's going to satisfy the fans for sure. And the Wanderer. Wanderer slams him onto the table. JoJo has rolled out of the ring. Irish whip from Dirty Sanchez into the cutter. Beautifully executed. Wanderer. A couple of shots to the gut to create some distance here from Dirty Sanchez. JoJo back in the ring now. And he squares off against Jocko. Wanderer pulls out a ladder from under the ring while JoJo sets up the table. Table knocked over by the Wanderer as he heads back in. The ring completely full of weapons here, and somebody split open. I think that was the Wanderer got split open by JoJo. It happened so quickly indeed. The Wanderer is eliminated. We are down to 3. And Jocko drives the forehead of Sanchez into the mat. And now he's got that nail board. Sanchez gets out of the way, has him up. Oh! Went for the choke slam. Jocko hit him mid-choke slam with the guitar and eliminated him. And we are down to Jocko versus JoJo. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Jocko waiting for JoJo to get to his feet, and probably shouldn't have, but that has him on the apron all the same. And now Jocko, once again driving JoJo head first into the apron, but no blood yet. Spinebuster. Jocko setting up JoJo. And boom. Hits the flatliner, but still, JoJo unbloodied. Another trash can in the mix. Jocko leaves it behind. JoJo only just now getting to his feet, but unable to do so as Jocko continuing the attack. Jocko going top rope. And the coffin drop all the way to the concrete floor, and JoJo taking an absolute shellacking right now. Oh no. Oh no, here it comes. Oh, forget it. What a finish. What a finish from Jocko, no question. Jocko dominating. Incredible. Jocko, the last man standing. And there's the music. We finally got the music fixed, ladies and gentlemen. Jocko victorious in the fatal 4-way First Blood Elimination match. All right, after that wild fatal 4-way, we are down to a one-on-one cross-brand match. Falls count anywhere. And representing Mayhem as well as Armed and Dangerous, it is Big Daddy Remy Haynes. Ready for action once again. Again, one of the more dominating superstars on Mayhem. Always dangerous, always challenging. for those title belts. Remy Haynes making his way to the ring. Now, of course, title belts a contentious issue right now, given that the next PLE has been announced as the Rando Lando PLEO, in which every match and every match type is random, making it a little bit difficult now, because you can do as well as you want to here, but unless it gets you a title shot before the PLE, there's no guarantees the PLE, a complete, I mean almost a literal crapshoot, because it is all up to the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny. But looking to make his own destiny here, it is Fredo representing Shock again. I think both of these superstars, I think the mirror images of each other on the brands, always in constant contention for the top titles. Both dominant individual superstars. I think this should be a great match between two of the best in the RLWF. And again, a Falls Count Anywhere match. No disqualifications. No countouts. Pinfalls count anywhere in the arena and beyond. Fredo versus Remy Haynes. Fredo giving himself a round of applause there. I mean, someone has to. Someone has to. Remy Haynes versus Fredo. And there's the bell. Big clothesline from Fredo.
I'm sure they can dream up plenty of dangerous locations they'd like to take this match to. For all we know, this might get into the
setting
next
him up here. Grabs him from behind. Oof. Nice combination. Sends him right back down to the mat. And now Fredo from the apron. Springboard dropkick, but Remy Haynes steps aside. Fredo right back on the attack, however. Oof, drops a big knee across the face of Big Daddy. Nice counter there from Haynes. Counter from Fredo. A beautiful neck breaker. From the second rope. Double axe handle, rolls him over. Fredo trying to end this one early. Only got a one. Only got the one count. And Fredo with a couple of choice words there for Remy Haynes. Referee directly in the way again. Referee move. Unbelievable. Haynes sent into the corner. And there's the counter. And now Remy drags Fredo to the corner. Referee out of the way this time, at least. And now twisting that knee around the second rope. You can see a little limp there from Fredo. And Remy Haynes just pounding away. Double axe handle across the back. And now just grabs him by the head and hurls him halfway across the ring. Remy Haynes, all business. Toss to the outside. Again, a Falls Count Anywhere match. So pinfalls and submissions count out here as well. And Fredo drives him forehead first into the concrete floor and then attacks the arm. Referee there keeping a close eye. And back inside the ring we go. Fredo on the top rope and drop kick right in the numbers. And now from the apron again. Fredo, oof, missed on the drop kick. Just a slight miscalculation there. But Remy unable to take advantage. Off the rope, big back body drop. And spine buster. Fredo goes for the pin again. Got the two, but nothing more. Shoulder up there from Big Daddy Remy Haynes.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. And I don't
think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
And Fredo with the Irish whip. Tries to go for the slam. Nice block there from Remy. Hits him with the clothesline. And now has him up, and boom. Dominator. Remy decides to maybe even the odds a little bit here with a kendo stick. Laying into Fredo. Fredo finally on his feet and able to clothesline him. But now Fredo with the electrifying elbow. Connecting. A leg hook. Is that going to be enough? No, it is not. Shoulder up from Remy. Fredo furious. Thought he should have got the 3. And boom. FaceTime. Leg hooked. And again, Remy somehow able to kick out. Unbelievable. And Fredo has a baseball bat. Listen, you got to do what you got to do here against Big Daddy. Oh. Big Daddy rolls out of the way. Claymore to the face. Leg hooked. Oh, almost stole the match. Almost stole the match. But now steals the baseball bat and gets his revenge against Fredo. Oh my goodness, right in the face. Fredo rolls out of the ring, smart move. Heads back in. Baseball bat goes flying out of the ring. And Fredo with the side Russian leg sweep. Top rope. And Fredo with the huge splash. And Fredo stomped to the midsection. Ooh. Kendo stick broken across the knee of Remy Haynes, but Remy right back at him. Hip drop sends him face first into the mat. And Remy once again going under the ring. He's got another kendo stick. And once again on the attack. Fredo with another FaceTime out of nowhere. That could very well be it. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Fredo picks up another victory here in a tough-fought battle against Big Daddy Remy Haynes. Fredo, I mean, never lacking in confidence, and tonight not lacking in victory as he comes out on top against Big Daddy Remy Haynes. And that is going to be it for us here at the RLWF and the NormCantShoot channel. Another episode of Max in the tank, but don't you worry. We'll be back soon with more mayhem and shock as we lead up to the Rando Lando PLO, coming up soon. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe for more RLWF action. Don't forget to leave a comment below. And maybe share this with a wrestling fan that you know. We would love to see you live on the Twitch channel. We stream over on Twitch at NormCantShoot, usually on Mondays and Thursday evenings, EST. Come and check us out. We'd love to see you. Thanks, everybody, for your support, and I will see you next time.